so today is the final video of the video blog, but before I talk about how it went, I wanted to talk about the moment I knew that Tatum was probably ready for this adventure. So every night after Tatum puts away his toys, I give him some fruit snacks. After he finished, he would tear the wrapper in two and just leave it on the ground. So Jeff and I started teaching him to put it in the trash can, but we would lead him over, open the trash can, and have him put it in. And so one night after finishing his fruit snacks, Tatum went to the trash can on his own and threw the wrapper away. So I figured that if he knew that fruit snack wrappers went in the trash can, he would figure out that poop and pee go in the potty. So day 7, Tatum had 9 successes today and 2 accidents. But the most exciting news was that he made a poopy in the potty. What happened was we were taking a shower and Tatum hadn't pooped the whole day, and in the shower I was thinking that I might just go ahead and contact the pediatrician because it had been almost 2 days without him making a poop. However, as we were finishing up the shower, Tatum started getting a little fussy. He started to get a little upset, and then I smelled a fart and I thought it might be coming, so I lifted him out of the shower and told him to go sit on the potty, and he did, and he was a little upset. But as I finished up in the shower, I was just encouraging him and saying, "You can do it, Tatum," and maybe singing a song about poopy. I don't quite remember. And after I got out, which was maybe about a minute later, he had pooped in the potty. I was so excited. I wanted to take a picture and show Jeff, but then Jeff's voice came in my head and said, "I don't really need to see a picture of Tatum's poop." But for the record, if Jeff was in my position, I would definitely want to see a picture. So anyway, I didn't take a picture, but I told Tatum good job. I gave him a hug and kiss, and then I cleaned him up. So I put him in his diaper because it was almost time for bed, and as I was getting dressed, he had made another poop in his diaper. So he pooped 2 times today, so that made me feel a lot better, and he probably is feeling a lot better himself. The other really exciting news was that out of the 9 successes, 6 were without the potty bell. So when he first got up this morning, I put him on the potty and he started peeing immediately. He had 2 fake naps. He didn't nap very well today, but after each of his fake naps, I put him on the potty and immediately he started going. I also went to visit my mom, and he did have an accident at her house, and I had brought the bell and the potty, and the bell had less than 5 minutes to go. But I was thinking it might have been good that he had an accident, because even if the bell went off, there's no telling if he would be uncomfortable going in a new place or be a little bit more stressed out. So that was fine. But when we got home, I put him on the potty and without the bell, and he started peeing immediately. So I thought that was good. We did use the bell, especially in the morning, and he went right away twice. But there was one time where it took him 10 minutes, and then another time that it took him a lot longer than that. And it's starting to seem that if he has to go, he'll go pretty much right away once he's on the potty. And so what I'm thinking of doing tomorrow is using the potty bell less, but around 60 or 90 minutes, just tell him that he needs to go sit on the potty and to try. And if he doesn't pee within a couple of minutes, then he can get up. And that's kind of what happened tonight. The bell went off, he didn't go within a few minutes, so I let him play around. About half an hour later, he was in the kitchen, and he looked down at himself, and I said, "Tatum, go sit on the potty," and he rushed to the potty, sat down, and started peeing. So overall, Tatum has gotten better each day at using the potty. He's by no means potty trained yet, but he is definitely on his way. 6 days ago, he had 12 accidents and 5 successes, and today he had 9 successes and 2 accidents. I think overall he can hold his pee and can control when he goes, and is starting to learn that feeling. And he'll go, if I tell him to go sit on the potty, he'll do that, and if he needs to go to the bathroom, he'll go. But he's still not going on his own without me reminding him, so he still has to learn that, but I think that'll come in due time. And I'm glad that we decided to start potty training. It's been tiring, but also exciting. And I don't think I've been overly anxious, though there were some frustrating moments. We've also done a lot of laundry. We've done 1 to 2 medium loads every day. We started using a waterproof mat instead of the puppy pads. And that kind of gets gross every day. We go through a lot of towels, not so much underwear anymore, but we are using a lot less diapers, and it's also nice not having to change diapers anymore. This week, Tatum has generally been in a pretty good mood. I can't remember him throwing any tantrums in the last few days. And it could be a lot of factors. It could be he's just having a really good week, but I also wonder if learning this new skill has also helped. I am so proud of him, and I think he's proud of himself too. He gets excited after he successfully goes potty. He likes to carry the bowl to the toilet and flush it down. We have a little routine. So he seems like he enjoys that. I also found it helpful to keep a log of every time he went, because it helped when I was doing the bell to set the intervals. For example, in the morning before lunch, I set it for every hour, but then after lunch, it was every half hour or 40 minutes. And so I found that helpful, and it was also kind of cool to see his improvements over the week. It's also been a big help having Jeff around, because he works at night, so during the day he can help out, and so that I think has made this experience go better. And also that we don't have a lot of places to travel because we're pretty much at home the whole time. So there were a lot of factors that made this a pretty positive experience. And that's pretty much it for this video blog. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!